to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And sometimes Joel Embiid is just that good. He can be unstoppable.
Driving inside, Stoudemire. The ball's knocked loose. Here's George. The Suns clear it. Pass to Stoudemire. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And Embiid throws it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Marion. George with a steal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Here's Marbury. Here's Stoudemire. Second shot opportunity. Right wing. Here's Marion. Rejected by George.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
Sixers ball.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And he lobs it up top. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid is a big alley-oop threat, so it's good to see his teammates find him out there.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Oh, it's hard to contain Edgecombe. And that opens things up in the pick and roll.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And I like how they... played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Grimes. Oh, Williams with the block. And they get it back. Here's Embiid. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Marion. Here's Stoudemire. Lets the three fly. Marion with the bucket. Marion's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Pass to Marbury. Now here's Hardaway. And the Suns get another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Marbury. Here's Marion. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Inside. Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board. The Suns trailing. To the inside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
Here's Marbury. He's scoreless. Pass to Marion. Right side, Hardaway. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it.
19. Phoenix. 16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Foul call.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Guys, back over to you.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. Stoudemire. Got a hand on it. Drummond with the bucket.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Marion. Left side, Williams. Shot clock at 5. The shot from the low post is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Pass to Drummond. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the middle. Stoudemire. Some solid defense from Drummond. The Sixers lead by 3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for your Sixers, Quinton.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Suns trail by 4. Here's Hardaway. It's good.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway's got 7.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Good work there as it goes. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Phoenix ball.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Down for Philadelphia.
Now Hardaway. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Marbury. Here's Stoudemire. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Amar'e Stoudemire.
And so he makes both from the line. The Sixers leading. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And that one's good. Bona's got his second bucket on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Martin. Rebounded by Marion.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Pass to Marion. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Williams misses. The Sixers lead by 4. Here's Bona. Tries again. Misses at the rim. And here are the Suns now. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Marion. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Marion's got 9 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Down low. Here's Martin. And he can't bank that one in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stoudemire. No good. That would have tied it.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Drummond with the bucket.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marbury. Here's Stoudemire. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Score.
Philadelphia
Your
on top.
Sixers.
They're up by 4.
26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Suns trail by 4. Outside, Brown. Pass to Gugliotta. Wide open. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gugliotta's got his first points of the night.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Well, you can see over the top of the defense like that, you have a huge advantage.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And what jumps out about VJ Edgecombe is his defensive abilities, because that's what can be difficult to teach. But he's already a very potent force on that side of the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Ryan, back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. And that one's good. Gugliotta.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Edgecombe, no good. The Suns trailing. To the right side. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. Here's Voskuhl. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 1.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Johnson. Pass to Voskuhl. Now Johnson, covered by Grimes. From the high post. And too long on the shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Embiid misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And they recover it. Back to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The shot's good.
Joe Johnson.
Johnson's got his second basket of the game. 76ers trail by 3.
Phoenix foul. Randy Brown. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Embiid can't hit. And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Here's Brown. Here's Voskuhl. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Jacobson. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's George. Second chance effort. And here's Embiid. Back to George. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Johnson. Shoots over George.
Joe Johnson.
It's good from about 19 feet. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. Back to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Well, this is a classic performance from Embiid. He's one of the most lethal scorers this game has.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
Johnson.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And the shot goes down. And that's now 18 points for Joel Embiid.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Jacobson. Beyond the arc.
Casey
Sinks the
Jacobson.
tray.
3 points.
And the Suns lead by 6.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Barlow. Back to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time.
76ers foul.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. From deep, Johnson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your 76ers.
And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point.
44.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. '76ers trail by 7. And here's Payne. Pass to Bona. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Team foul.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Bona. To the paint. Outside Payne. Inside. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Johnson for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
76ers foul. Andre Drummond.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.